Good evening. Tonight's story is called The Talking Lamb's Joke. Once upon a rainy evening, a lonely woman named Mary wandered into a dusty antique shop at the edge of town. She had lost her husband, Charles, 6 months ago, and her house felt as empty as a hut. On a crooked shelf, she spotted an old brass lamp with a faded shade. It flickered in the lamplight. The shopkeeper winked and said, "Take it home. It's got character." Mary paid $5 and slipped it under her arm, thinking it might brighten her dark living room. That night, Mary polished the lamp and plugged it in. She sat down with a cup of tea. For a moment, all she heard was the low hum of electricity. Then, clear as day, a cheerful voice piped up. "Knock, knock!" Mary jumped. "Who's there?" she whispered. Glancing around, the lamp's shade rested. "Olive, Olive who?" she asked, her heart pounding. "Olive, you and I miss you." The lamp crackled. Mary laughed and rubbed her eyes. It must be her imagination, she told herself. Over the next few days, the lamp told more jokes. It winked into Mary's loneliness, nudging a smile from her lips. "What do you call a lamp that tells jokes?" it asked one afternoon. Mary shrugged, a real bright comedian. It boomed. She giggled like she hadn't in months. Word of Mary's talking lamp spread to the neighbors. A shy boy named Tim came by to see it. A lamp said, "Why did the reader bring a ladder to the library?" "Because the best stories are on the top shelf." Tim burst out laughing. Even Mrs. Patel from down the street peeked in and chuckled. For the first time since Charles passed away, Mary's home felt warm and alive. One evening, as Mary dusted off an old photograph of her and Charles dancing, the lamp cleared its throat in a friendly, "Mary, remember our song? The one you hum every morning." Mary's hand froze. Only she and Charles knew that tune, a simple waltz they composed together. She walked to the lamp and asked softly, "Charles, is that you?" The lamp paused gently, its light glowing soft and amber. "Always," it whispered. Tears rolled down Mary's cheeks as she sank into her chair. The lamp's shade shimmered. "I guess you could say I'm still wired to you," it added, and Mary laughed through her tears. From then on, Mary left the lamp on every night. Neighbors dropped by for tea and jokes. King read the stories under its glow. Mrs. Patel knitted alongside Mary, telling tales of her own youth. And when the world outside seemed dark, Mary remembered the lamp's favorite punchline: "Life may flicker, but friendship shines forever." So, whenever you find yourself alone in the dark, listen closely. You might just hear a little voice crack a joke and light up your life.